December 11, 2009. Michigan City, Indiana. An Indiana death row detainee who would not demand leniency was executed early today for the 1994 shooting passings of his alienated spouse and two of her family members, saying he was not pleased with the man I was, however I am as of now not that man. Matthew Eric WRINKLES passed on from a deadly infusion. At 12:39 a.m. at Indiana State Prison in Michigan City, said Department of Correction Representative Doug Garrison. Specialists said WRINKLES was on methamphetamine when he cut the telephone lines, violated into his brother by marriage's Evansville home and killed his significant other, her sibling and her sister-in-law in July 1994. This evening my youngsters lose their normal dad, my companions lose me, my siblings lament. More casualties are made, WRINKLES wrote in his last proclamation. As Einstein said, just an everyday routine experience for others merits living. Moments before his demise, he said, "How about we make it happen? We should lock and load. It's counterfeited, yet what the heck?" WRINKLES didn't seek after any latest possible moment requests or endeavors to save his life Thursday. The 49-year-old prisoner had told his lawyers not to put forth any such attempts, and they consented to submit to his desires. Indiana Public Defender's Council Executive Director Larry Landis, a representative for the lawyers who addressed WRINKLES, said the detainee was burned out on battling and had surrendered to a ridiculous degree. WRINKLES was indicted for killing his better half, Debra Jean WRINKLES, 31, her sibling, Mark Tony Fulkerton, 28, and Fulkerson's significant other, Natalie Chris Fulkerton, 26. WRINKLES' grown-up girl, Lindsay Christmas, gave a written-by-hand articulation that said she is of late reconciled with her dad. "Notwithstanding what my father has done, he's still my father," she composed. "I will continue with my life enjoying harmony inside me." Debra WRINKLES' mom, Mae McIntyre, said in a meeting after the execution that he as of late started showing regret. "I thought it was somewhat late, him expressing the things he did. He might have said that quite some time in the past, yet he delayed until the end," she said. "I will attempt to begin my life once again following 15 years and attempt to have a superior life." The killings came only days after WRINKLES' mom attempted to have him submitted because of his sporadic conduct, however was told he didn't meet the standards. He had been momentarily hospitalized at an alternate medical clinic around 14 days before the killings, yet was delivered after not really set in stone he was not seriously incapacitated, as indicated by records from a 1999 court hearing. Specialists say WRINKLES was high on methamphetamine when he sliced the telephone lines to the Fulkerson home around 2 a.m. on July 21, 1994. He was wearing disguised garments and face paint and equipped with a firearm and a blade when he kicked open the entryway of the home, where his alienated spouse and youngsters were remaining. WRINKLES shot Mark Fulkerson before Fulkerson's 3-year-old child, then, at that point, shot Debra WRINKLES as their little girl argued for her mom's life. At long last, he shot Natalie Fulkerson in the face. "I'm not glad for the man I was, yet I am presently not that man," WRINKLES wrote in his last explanation. WRINKLES has said the killings wouldn't have occurred aside from his methamphetamine fixation and his dread he could never see his kids again. Be that as it may, McIntyre has said WRINKLES manhandled her little girl sometime before he killed her. Safeguard lawyer Joanna Green said that wasn't the man he knew. "During the time he's been waiting for capital punishment, he's clearly not ingesting medications," Green said. "While there's not a ton an individual can do waiting for capital punishment to compensate for their wrongdoings, he has done what he can." Outside the jail, about 6 individuals from the Dunland Coalition to Abolish the Death Penalty packaged facing the bone-chilling cold Thursday night to dissent. They beat drums and conveyed signs requiring a state ban on the death penalty, including one that read, "The state isn't the angel of death." The rhythms could be heard inside the jail. They were intended to help WRINKLES, said pioneer Marty Piccini, 69, of Chesterton, who has been fighting executions at the jail for quite a long time. King's execution was Indiana's first in over 2 years. Before WRINKLES, the last individual put to no end in Indiana was Michael Lambert, who was executed in June 2007 for lethally shooting a Muncie cop 16 years soon.